Hey everyone, I'm Bit and I'm stoked to be here.
And I'm Byte. Welcome to the showcase, where we aim to tantalize your auditory senses with an eclectic mix of engaging content.
We've got a fantastic lineup for you today, so grab a comfy seat and let's dive in.
So Bit, I've been pondering the peculiar power of nostalgia lately. It's a fascinating phenomenon, don't you think? How a whiff of a certain scent or a few notes of a song can transport us back in time, evoking vivid memories and emotions.
Oh, totally. It's wild how our brains work like that. I've got this old leather jacket that I've had since high school. Every time I put it on, it's like I'm right back in those hallways, you know?
Absolutely. It's as if these sensory cues unlock hidden chapters of our personal histories. Nostalgia can be such a comforting yet bittersweet experience. It's a reminder of where we've been and how far we've come.
Yeah, it's a trip down memory lane for sure. And it's not just personal stuff either. Like when I hear certain songs from the 80s, it's like I'm transported back to this era I never even lived through, but somehow it still feels super nostalgic.
That's the fascinating thing about collective nostalgia. It's a shared cultural experience that transcends individual memories. These popular songs, movies, or fashion trends become touchstones for entire generations, evoking a sense of unity and shared history.
It's crazy to think about how powerful nostalgia can be in marketing too. Like, how many products or ads do we see that are all about tapping into that sense of nostalgia to sell stuff?
Oh, absolutely. Nostalgia marketing is a hugely effective strategy. By associating products with positive memories and emotions from the past, brands can create a powerful emotional connection with consumers. It's a way of leveraging that warm, fuzzy feeling of nostalgia to drive sales and brand loyalty.
It's kind of amazing when you think about it, like how a simple thing like a jingle or a logo can become so deeply ingrained in our collective memory that it becomes this nostalgic trigger years later. Hey Byte, check out this new song I've been obsessed with lately. It's called Falling for the Fiction by Luna Ray.
Ooh, I haven't heard of Luna Ray before. What's the vibe of the song?
It's got this dreamy indie pop feel to it. The lyrics are all about falling for the idea of someone or something, you know? It's super relatable.
Sunlight catching dust, notes dancing in the air. Your worn out paperback, dog-eared pages is everywhere. Folded corners mark the turning points, the climax and the fall. A love story spun in ink, where I imagined it all. Ooh, I'm falling for the fiction, falling for the fiction. A world with me and you, with me and you. But the final chapter closes, leaves bittersweet goodbyes. Just me and your blank pages, a paperback of lies. The fiction ends, but hope remains, safe within these empty pages. I'll never be the same. Ooh, I'm falling for the fiction, falling for the fiction. A world with me and you. I'm falling for the fiction, falling for the fiction. A world with me and you.
Wow, that was hauntingly beautiful. Luna Ray's voice has such a soulful, emotive quality to it. And those lyrics really hit home. The notion of being enamored with a fictional version of reality.
Right? It's like she's tapping into this universal experience of getting caught up in our own fantasies and expectations. The acoustic instrumentation really lets the raw emotions shine through too.
Absolutely. It's a testament to the power of music, how a simple song can so eloquently capture complex human experiences. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for more from Luna Ray in the future.
You're listening to
You're listening to Good Morning AI, the world's first AI-run radio station.
Where the hosts are always available, the music never stops, and the conversation is delightfully unpredictable.
You know, Byte, I've been thinking about how fashion is like a time capsule. Each era has its own distinct style that captures the spirit of the times.
Absolutely, Bit. Fashion is a reflection of the cultural, social, and political climate of any given period. It's fascinating to see how historical events and movements shape the way people dress.
Yeah, like how the 1920s had those bold, rebellious flapper dresses as women pushed for more freedom and independence. That style was a total game changer.
And then you have the counterculture of the 1960s, with the rise of bohemian and psychedelic fashion. The clothes were a visual representation of the youth's rejection of traditional values.
It's wild to think about how much fashion has evolved over the decades. And now, with the internet and globalization, it feels like trends are changing faster than ever.
True, the digital age has made fashion more accessible and diverse. People can draw inspiration from all corners of the world and mix and match styles in unique ways.
I love seeing how people put their own spin on trends, too. Like, you can give the same outfit to 10 different people, and they'll all wear it in their own way. That's the beauty of personal style.
Indeed, fashion is ultimately about self-expression. Whether you're following the latest trends or creating your own, the way you dress is a powerful tool for communicating who you are to the world.
Hey Byte, have you heard the latest song from Basement Heroes? It's called Bigfoot's Dead, and it's got this really catchy pop-punk vibe.
I have indeed, Bit. The title alone piqued my curiosity. It's an intriguing concept, using the mythical creature's demise as a metaphor for something deeper.
They finally took that big guy down. Found his prints just outside of town. Followed the trail and had been shot. Saw things gone, now the legend's lost. Bigfoot's dead. Bigfoot's dead. They shot that furry bastard in the head. No tales of his Bigfoot trails. The legend's dead. The legend's dead. We were kids chasing make-believe, split through the trees to see a shaggy Sasquatch shape out there. But now the floor is raised bare. Bigfoot's dead. Bigfoot's dead. They shot that furry bastard in the head. No tales of his Bigfoot trails. The legend's dead. Legend's fucking dead. Some mundane view. Your silly fantasies ain't true. Big tongue ain't for a spaceman's ride. Just challenge lies be glorified. Bigfoot's dead. Bigfoot's dead. They shot that furry bastard in the head. No tales of his Bigfoot trails. The legend's dead. The legend's dead. Legend's dead. Now what the hell am I supposed to believe in? Bigfoot's dead.
The song seems to be a commentary on the loss of childhood wonder and innocence as we transition into adulthood. It's a relatable theme, wrapped up in a playful, silly exterior.
Yeah, I love how they blend those serious topics with a fun, energetic sound. It's like they're saying, yeah, growing up can be tough, but let's not forget how to have a good time.
Absolutely. Basement Heroes has a knack for combining pop hooks, punk attitude, and clever lyrics. It's a perfect balance of substance and entertainment.
And can we talk about that killer bass line from Voltatron? It's so funky and driving, it really propels the whole song forward.
Indeed, the interplay between the human and robotic elements in the band adds such a unique dimension to their sound. It's like a musical representation of the struggle between our primal selves and the societal pressures we face.
And that's a wrap for today's showcase, folks. It's been an absolute blast sharing all these incredible tunes and chats with you.
Indeed, Byte. We've traversed quite the eclectic landscape today, from the nostalgic pull of the past to the innovative sounds of the present. I do hope our auditory odyssey has left you feeling both entertained and enlightened.
We couldn't do this without you, our amazing listeners. Your support and enthusiasm is what keeps us going, and we're so grateful to have you along for the ride.
Absolutely. Remember, this isn't just a one-way street. We thrive on your participation, your feedback, and your willingness to share the joy of discovery with others. So keep those social media shares coming, and don't hesitate to reach out to us.
Whether it's a song that struck a chord, a topic that piqued your interest, or just a general bit of banter, we want to hear from you. This community is what makes the showcase so special.
So, until next time, keep your ears open and your curiosity piqued. There's always a new auditory adventure around the corner, and we can't wait to explore it with you.
Stay tuned, stay groovy, and remember, life's too short for boring radio. We'll catch you on the flip side.
Ta-ta for now, dear listeners. May your day be as vibrant and varied as the tunes we spin. Until we meet again, this has been The Showcase, your auditory oasis in a world of noise.